Hello everyone, I don't know if you can see. Actually, give me 2 seconds. I'll talk in a second. I am online. One second. Oh, I got a message. I'll read your message in a second. I can't do it with this on. I've just got 2 messages at once. Is the sound actually coming through? No, I don't want to quit. Right, the sound is coming through so everyone can hear me. I can't see the messages. People are messaging me, it's getting on my nerves. 1 second. It's actually me getting spammed, or is it not if I'm... No, I was getting... Anyway, this is a game that's called Perfect. It's relaxing, I guess. That's a noise is really getting on my nerves. It's supposed to be relaxing. Is when your PlayStation's not going down your ears. Yeah, so you're seeing what I'm seeing. I've got my TP radio playing music at the moment. Snowballs, pick it up, throw it. Drop it. Oh, it melts. Making me a mini snowstorm. I can move from this location, but to be honest, looking around this game wasn't my main point of for Christmas, my update is what I want to really get off say. Actually, I'll change scenery. I'm gonna look at that message 1 second while the game's changing. Okay, so is this any better for people? We're in the woods at night. An aurora. It is, but I find it oddly freaking me out as well as relaxing. If you sit in a certain area, you're supposed to see, obviously, an aurora, but I can't. It's over here. There it is, and I go right next to it. It's a radio here. Yes, it is. But the wolves put me off it. It makes me really nervous because there's obviously wolves around, and as much as I love wolves, I don't want them to die. Oh, there's more of the aurora. So yeah, this is just a really, really nice game. As we just want to sit and... It's for escapism, really. No, you just want to get out. But more, I'll talk about the game after I've just said this. For Christmas, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos. One for New Year and one on Christmas Eve. I know I haven't really posted many Christmas Eves, like Christmas paintings, like I've done in the past. But I've been busy, and this is the first Christmas from last year that my mum's been home, so I have been very busy. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I have going to try and do as many drawings as I can, but it's just getting time to edit them now. And I got a new laptop, so I'm trying to back everything up from my iPad to my laptop, which is kind of difficult. See what I mean about the wolves, though? As much as I love wolves, I don't want them to come and kill me. But this is nice. Not many people can sit in Alaska looking at an aurora. And everyone else gets to sit and watch it with me. Can even stick to fire. Held snowballs melt. Now I got a stick on fire. Making my own fire. Oh, my stick's gonna... I like the stick. Never mind. Maybe in the deck. Well, other than that, yeah. Right, so this game, it's not worth £12 at all. But like I said, this is probably one of the most unrelaxing ones. Because like I said, you're constantly looking around for where the fuck a werewolf is to come and bite your face off. So yeah, that's as relaxing as this is for me. There's the seaside, and there is one in the mountains. But to be honest, they're all a bit unnerving, especially with all the random ambience. Some people might find it relaxing, but this is a bit... Especially when you hear noises like that and you've got headphones on, it's the scariest horror game going. So I'm just gonna leave this area now. I can't think of any others updates. So these are all the areas I got to choose from. 6 locations. Like I said, this game is not fucking worth £11. So I can have... I don't know where to pick. It tends to be nights creepy. Let's go in the mountains at daytime. So there's their endream.com is their website. Good advertising. Yeah, so this game is quite nice. Like I said, it's VR, so it's on my head. So every time I turn my head, you see what I'm looking at. I can go down there just by pressing buttons. So now I'm going to go at the docks instead of being up high. I have to slightly remain in weird ways just to be... that was a bit stupid. So now I'm near the lake, and I've got a canoe and a little cabin. I don't feel like I'm at Camp Crystal Lake. I've got a fish. Throw your head. So all I have to do is move my head. I played with this game for a bit, so I've got a bit of practice, but to be honest, if you do feel a bit stressed out, I think it's good for people that have like panic attacks, because they can just sit and look at the river. Especially if you're not really able to get out much, it's really nice. I do recommend buying the VR headset for the PlayStation though, even though there's not much to do with it. There is a lot, but I wouldn't recommend like certain games, like I think it's Resident Evil, because that game's a bit it's basically these headset, because you're moving around a lot, you tend to get motion sickness. I kind of do, and I feel my stomach's already giving me butterflies now. So after a while, you do tend to feel like you're going to be sick, which is definitely my case. After a while, you do need a break, and they always say don't be on it for too long. I'd recommend getting a PlayStation. I'm more saying it to people that have a PlayStation, because this thing isn't cheap. I got lucky with mine. I only paid 150, but that's really, really cheap for this thing. It used to be about 230 or 350. I can't remember. I know it was just as dear as the actual console itself. It was really, really dear. Weird looking tree. But like I said, it's a nice relaxing experience. There's other games, like my favourite game for the VR is Batman Arkham VR, which I have a playthrough. That playthrough is embarrassing. I watched it back and I was like, oh my god. I was just screaming all the way through it because I just fell in love with the game immediately. It was like properly being in Batman's shoes. God's sake. And general, in the last bit, I know it's a bit of a spoiler for no one who's watched it, but in the last scene, where it was coming to the last scenes, and I was with Joker, oh my god, that room, it actually made me feel really uncomfortable. I've never felt so claustrophobic in my life. I was like, oh my god. So that was general panic. Every emotion generally was in that. I felt like I was sitting in actual Arkham. It was horrible, but amazing at the same time. That game is beautiful. I recommend you buying even VR headset. You can make one. I think there's a cardboard one you can get cheap, but I recommend trying VR out. It's so beautiful, like I said. I agree with that. I'm happy to have a holiday, well, break. But I'm also happy to see what college is like in the last couple of days. I want to get started on the final project already. I'm sick of waiting. I need to find me a book though. I can't remember what I was going to say. Ah, balloon! Everyone's seeing this, right? I'm not losing it. Oh, that's awesome. Wouldn't you just love a house like that? I wouldn't really want it down there. I'd rather have it up here. So when you sleep, this is the view you get. But yeah. All these are supposed to be scaled of real locations you can actually go and visit. So I recommend just looking it up. To be honest, I would not pay for this game because pretty much this is the game. You look around, pick shit up. Try not to throw it. Hey, I did it! Basically, that's all this game is for. Being a dick and then... Oh, I can change the music. God, that balloon got high fast. Oh, someone's paragliding. Can you see him? Well, that was nice. This game also plays through Spotify, so if you have that logged into your PlayStation, which I recommend doing, you can listen to whatever music. Obviously, I'm not going to do that but now because I love getting copyright strikes in all my videos. I'm being sarcastic if you didn't get that. Oh, there's another paraglider. There's nobody on it. Cool though. Well, like I said, me sat on my bed now. It's cold outside. It's rainy, horrible, not exactly entertaining. If it was snowing, that'd be different. But this is just lovely. Just spending... Well, I can stay on this thing for about an hour and a bit before I start getting like, nope. Which is a bit sad, really. But that's only if it's a smart, short-paced game. If it's a game I'm like, I won't be able to... I've just been drawing on a few of the pages, trying to make them more colourful, just filling up the blank spaces, because I think that was more my problem, is why I was so panicky that I didn't finish my book, because there was loads of blank spaces. As soon as I started filling in some of the blank spaces, it looked so much better and I wasn't as worried about it, but I don't think there's much left for me to do either. If not, I'm finished. I think it's just Hayley's work. Just going on. Oh, my poor dog. If anybody's on my Facebook, I look after my dog, Shell. I feel so guilty. She had matting in her ears. Not in her ears. On the bottom of the flaps on the front. She had to have all her ears cut off. She looks like she's just got two tiny little things. Just picture her with, like, I don't know, a golden retriever's ears were off. Just a dog that's got very thin, floppy ears that are downwards. It just looks so sad. She looks like she's got two pieces of paper over her fluffy ears. Oh, she's had to have all her head bandaged up so she doesn't shake her head, so she gets thingy. What are they called? I'm not saying it again because the last time I said the thing gets up your bum instead. I forget names. Oh, he came a bit close. Dandelion flying. That balloon's really travelling, hasn't it? I would be terrified doing that. It's the thing of it sounds great. You can fly, but you're at the mercy of the wind. And me and gravity have never been friends. So, no. I don't know how bouncy this is for you. Sorry if I'm a bit bouncy. I can't think of anything else to talk about. But like I said, I've got 2 videos on the way for Christmas. I will try my best to keep uploading. I think the best time I'll be uploading is during the summer, which will be the 6-week holidays, or a little longer than that for people in college, especially my college, because we break up in July. Well, June, July. I don't know when roundabouts it is, I forget. So that'll be great. So I'll be hopefully doing content then. I'll be trying to send a few pictures of videos of Shell that are of purpose. I couldn't see all of what we were doing for Chris's class because I can only read a small section. So you're going to have to write Chris's thingy again. I can only read short sentences on this because it's only a square that pops up in the middle of my face. It's not like a bar with a load of names. Yes, as I was saying, I'm not... During the summer won't be the best time for me to do videos, so I may only do them in the summer. Try and do them all at the other times of the year, but to be honest, nothing really happens at the beginning of the year other than my brother's birthday, Ace's birthday, few other birthdays, and my birthday's in the summer, and then everything else is after the summer. I'm gonna try to do some Disney tribute art as well. Oh, I forgot what day it was. Oh, it's the 15th of December, I think it said. Don't hold me to this because I'm forgetting. I read in a book that I got. It's all memories about Mickey Mouse, and I think it was the 15th of December. Long time ago now, Walt Disney actually died. Yeah. I'm sure it said the 15th in my book. I don't want to get up and take my headset off just to check, but I'm sure it said. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of things happen in the summer. I have my 18th. 18th. I have my birthday, and I think I'm going to theme a lot of my artwork on my birthday theme, which I want to go to the Blue Planet Aquarium. Because I want to see the sharks. I really like sharks. I think I like them more than dogs and wolves now. Not that I hate Shell. Take that back. Wolves, not as much. Dogs, love. Sharks, love. But then again, I call her a baby shark anyway. Not because of the song. It's because she keeps gnawing on my hand. Yeah, so a lot of my videos are going to be shark themed, or the dogs turning into fish, or fish being related. I've got a fish tank in my room. One of my fish was cut up by this grassy log thing. I thought it looked really nice. It was a tunnel, so the fish could swim beneath it, not through it like this one decided to do. Got stuck, got ripped apart. Then Pets at Home Lovely gave me a £10 voucher, so I bought a new ornament, which was a dragon holding a pearl, which looks really nice, and a little cake fish shell. Gotta say, the Pets at Home is lovely. The staff are lovely. Because of what happened to Chelsea, is took her to groomers to see what it actually was wrong. Took her vets first, and they just said not. So I went to groomers, and they sorted it out for her, and helped us for free. We didn't have to pay. So I was like, I love you. So my little shell hopefully will get better. But if she doesn't, I'll be sure to tell everyone. But it's just nice here. If I had a fan in my face, this would be beautiful. The shit flying around though is doing my eyes in, and I know it's not even real, but I got hay fever really bad this summer, so I was like, I'm still put off. Oh, I was saying something earlier and I got put off. I am doing driving lessons. When I pass, I will be sure to upload adventures driving around onto YouTube. I just need to figure out how. But I'll be sure to get a dash cam. So if I go anywhere driving around, if you want to see me doing that, just my daily adventures, I'll drive into a certain location or through a certain location. Obviously I won't be living country yet, but I'll be uploading those too, especially if anything funny or videos that I say don't agree with, like, oh, the balloons come back. Like if something happens, like an accident, and they say it was my fault and I know damn well it wasn't. But then again, sorry, them videos I like, watching dashcam videos, some that are blah, I keep doing that, some that have accidents, or some that are just funny. So I'll be uploading a few of them if they'll be of good. If I'm just driving through all of them, then that's like. But if you want to just see driving around, like some people don't live in the UK, so I could drive around certain locations. Like eventually, when I'm a bit more experienced, I could drive to London and drive through London and just record. If you haven't seen London before and you live in the UK, you can just see what it's like driving past Big Ben and all that. But that'll be more in the far future. It won't be next year even. It'll be a long time. And that's if YouTube still let me because of that new rule, which sucks, by the way. I'm just looking forward to summer again. I'm already sick of the winter. Said that last year. It was so used to winter, it was horrible. It's good in London. I don't really know how to reply. I'm trying to think. My brain's just like, sun, blind. My throat's getting dry, don't help. I need to go and get a drink in a minute. So I won't be staying on much longer now. I think I've just been nattering. I'm going to do a few more videos where I'm just either sat around looking at playing this game. I can sit at a different location at the beach, but I think this is the most relaxing because it's just the whooshing of the trees you can hear and the odd bird. I went past Buckingham Palace. I've also been in the Tower of London. Where else have I been? Well, I didn't physically touch. I saw the crown jewels. That was cool. And I had a picture with a beefeater, which was also cool. The beefeaters, if you don't know, are the guards for the Tower of London. And I also saw their ravens too, which was really, really cool. I really like the Tower of London. It's one of the most prettiest locations. And it's one of the cool ones because it has loads of stories. It's got a bit touristy-fied though. There's too many people walking around. But if you get it at special times of the year and special locations, it's really nice, especially around the time of Remembrance Day, because they have all poppies flooding all onto the grass down the windows. It looks absolutely stunning. And if you actually do go on Remembrance Day, you cannot get anywhere near it because it's absolutely packed full of people. And they've got a band and parade street. It looks amazing. Personally, I've not been there during that, but I did take videos showing off prezzies that I got, but I don't remember ever uploading them, but I don't know even if I've got them left now. But I was debating whether to do that, actually go on a trip and then vlog what happens on that trip. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know. With YouTube's new, you can record live from your phone, but I like having a bit of a script, kind of an idea of what I'm going to say, because if I don't, I'd natter on like I'm doing now. Because I never really script anything out. If I do, you can tell, and even then I try and go, bleh. I keep breaking my words up or I repeat or stutter, which is completely awful. I'm just trying to think of other things I can say. Oh, if you want to subscribe to Zombie Danny, Zombie Danny 142, I believe, or Zombie Danny just by himself. He is my brother, so I think subscribes will be nice. Like I said, and I keep saying to people, I wish people would watch video updates I do. I know a few people do, but not many people do. If you want a painting done, and with a certain song, if it don't get me copyright filed, you can have it on YouTube, or if you're a person I know personally, you can get it sent to you. But even then, if you want a picture, you can throw me on Facebook. I don't really care. My social life and my family life are the same life. To be honest, I don't mind. Thank you. There's also Easter Dimlock, which is another channel. Because he hasn't been able to upload in a long time, and it's really sad because he's really funny, and to be honest, he should have more subscribers than he has, so I'd watch his. He did gameplays, but he likes playing all the horror games. Like, he's played a few games I've asked him to, like Alien Isolation, Sonic Forces, can't remember. I'm waiting for him to do, if he does start recording again, Stardew Valley. About to say, they're on my Dog Art Friends list. Anyone in that list tends to be subscribed to them because they're all close friends of mine and we all worked on the channel together. They more gave me ideas and drew with me. If you send any... Actually, that's another thing. If you have any pictures of my characters, you want to personally try and draw them, I'd love to see. I never get much fan art or any art drawn of my characters. I'd love to see people attempt to draw them. It'd be just something so amazing to see. But it rarely ever happens. Oh, the balloon's gone. It was there, now it's completely gone. I think this would be on my bucket list to actually go to a place like this in real life and just stand... just looking out. But I think getting to this point would absolutely kill me because you'd have to hike or boat. Not that I don't like boats. I love going on planes. Boats, not really canoes. Fuck the canoe. More ships. I love coaches, cars. I love travelling, but it's more getting to the location rather than the location that I like. Going is always great. It's coming home that I hate because you just want to get home. But travelling though is one of the best points. It's just really nice, this. Can't say how nice it is just sitting here. And I know you've got a big pair of goggles on your head and headphones. How is it relaxing? It's just nice to look up and see a mountain. Even if it's not real. It's just nice to look at. I could stare at this all day. Then again, I should try when you're older. I recommend it. There's so many beautiful locations like this that just aren't in Britain. But then again, there is places like this in Britain. The Lake District has places like this. And it's just such a lovely experience. Just to go and travel and see different cultures and places. It's just so cool. I can't say any much else. Just that I'd recommend... Oh, there's my balloon. Hello. I just recommend if you don't travel... Right, so you know what I mean about this lovely area then? Itchy head and my headset's in the way. I do recommend travelling when you're older. I'm hopefully going to travel more when I'm at least got my car and I'm older. I hope to travel to places. Not that they'll be so adventurous, it'll be like, just go in places that I've been before but have been restricted. Like, one of the places I'm looking forward to go when I can actually drive is Alton Towers. Because I've never stayed in the hotels there. And I'd love to stay overnight, even though I don't personally like Alton Towers that much. Because I don't like many of the rides. I love Hex, and I love the Wicker Man. Don't really like Smiler, not because of the crash. I don't really like roller coasters where you go upside down in general, but I love the Smiler's Law. That's like Disney, to be honest. I love the Hollywood Towers, Tower of Terror, but I don't like the ride because it's a drop ride, and I get motion sickness just sitting here, so imagine what I get on a drop ride. But I do handle like all classic roller coasters, like Thunder Mountain, if you know Disney. I can handle those. It's just things where you go over the top, it's like, nope. Also, I'd love to take, if I got a family, them to Sherwood Forest. If you think that name sounds familiar, Sherwood Forest. I think that's Robin Hood. I may be getting the name slightly wrong, but I'm talking about Centre Parks. I've actually been, and it's great. I'm just going to look at that message. One sec. Okay, we may have another watcher in a sec. I don't know what that beep means, but oh well. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else could recommend any locations to go. I'd love recommendations to go, places to go. See, I can't walk very well, so I need something. A car would help me so much. The car that I'm hoping to get is a Ford Fiesta ST. If you don't know what that is, I'd look them up. They're really pretty cars. But then again, lots of the Fords are pretty. But my dream car, if I had to pick, if I could have any car in the world, would have to be any type of... Actually, I'd have a camper van, Rolls Royce. Yeah, they are a real thing and they look amazing. I'd definitely love a camper van. That'd be probably when I'm retired. Live in a camper van. Or just live in a location like this. But I guess that's everyone's planet there. I don't think I can fall. But it is cool. Can't think of much to talk about now, I forgot. Just gonna sit and enjoy this for a minute until someone pick a topic to talk about. No, I'm not gonna jump. Jump. Okay, I'll jump. Whee! Okay, I jumped. What do you want me to do now? Oh, you can get up here. I want to see what's up here. I can fly. Ooh! So that's where I was. I'm really high up. Actually, I'm gonna get back down because I can hear someone scratching and it makes me nervous. He's my friend. Oh, and he's left me. It's really high up though. No, I'm not doing it. Pick a topic to talk about. I just want to sit here and look at the sunset. Sunrise? Nah, it's a sunset. What the fuck am I talking about? It's a sunrise, isn't it? I can't tell! I'm sorry, I said the weather was sucked. I said I'll owe you when the weather gets a little better, or at least after Christmas. What do you mean, oof? You weren't in the rain. That rain was fucking cold. And you haven't seen Shell's ears. I sent you a picture. Be nice if you could have multiplayer on this. You could sit with people and just natter. But then again, why would you really need this? You could sit in a chat room on Facebook and not get fucking vertigo. Or fall asleep. It's nice. It's strangely relaxing though. Not a very entertaining video, I know, but I just wanted to say a few updates, and I'm trying to think of what else I had to say, but I'm sure there's I'm trying to do an update, and this is the best fucking software to do it where I'm not constantly getting spoke over, distracted. This is the best video to do an update in because one, it's a flat fucking area, you can change locations so it's not that fucking boring. And a few events happen, like the flying people and the balloon. They weren't literally flying, they were paragliding, but oh, oof was about Shell's ear. Yeah, they look like pieces of paper are stuck on the side of her head. She keeps shaking her head as well. I'm starting to feel a bit sick. Even just fucking sit here, I'm like, it's fucking horrible. It's not. That's why I said, if you can handle that and just get over it, it's good, the VR, but it's not for long time use. Like, I've been waiting for this game to download for about 45 minutes, so I was decided, like an idiot, to watch YouTube videos, so I was already being sick before I started recording. But I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Hey, Blaine's back. I'm just trying to remember the information. If I might do a showing off of all my Christmas presents if people find that funny and just want to nosy at what I get. Because I've seen a few people do that, nosy at what they get for Christmas. So you can see if I'm spoiled or not. Which, by the headset, PlayStation, you can tell I'm already spoiled. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll pack up all the stuff on the day and bring it up, and then I'll start recording. It won't be live, and I'll not have Christmas music on the background. I was about to say I will do, but then I was like, copyright, so no, I won't have Christmas music on the background. I know I bought all my family, like my brother, my dad and my mum, I bought them all Alexa Echoes. So that's going to be great. It's better than shouting around like a fucking idiot. I don't know what that beeping is. I think it's telling me the remote's died. I don't know. Because it doesn't really. No, I don't know what it's telling me. It just keeps doing the stupid PlayStation noise. Am I on air? Is it still recording? Yeah. It's saying that the connection's gone. I don't know. Yeah, VR's a bit of a dick. It's got its bugs to work out, and the other thing that I really hate about it, which I wish they would fix, is on YouTube, the quality of the videos is downright shite. I mean, you can't see shit in your face because it's so pixelated. It's the equivalent of staring at this wooden floor, but moving your head constantly so you can see every fucking pixel. Oh, basically, I should have just said that mountain because that's really pixelated. I don't know if it is for you, but it is for me. That cloud looks like Satan. Alright, don't look up, the glasses are digging in my face. If no one really wants to talk about a subject, I'm gonna go, because this is starting to really make me sick and dizzy. I'm gonna screenshot it and show you. I'm gonna go now, because I feel a bit sick, and this VR equipment makes me very sick, so I don't want to be being sick. And my eyes are a bit tired now, because my glasses are on still under this, because I can't see without my glasses on. Yeah, And you know exactly what I mean after playing Resident Evil. Yeah, he tried it and was almost sick, so... It's sad because that game is amazing. I've watched him play it not in VR, and it was... I love the music at the end. That's what I just said. Resident Evil was horrible. Batman made me claustrophobic as shit and made me almost have a panic attack. So that was great. Danganronpa VR was brilliant. That fucking gave me motion sickness though. Sadly, I tried to record it, but it wouldn't record. No one could see anything, so I was like, so I couldn't record it. Yeah. I feel like I'm dangling upside down. That's a motion sickness. It's just a weight on your stomach. I don't really need to explain it. So yeah, I'm going to go now because I don't feel very well. If anybody wants to make any requests, just comment below on any video. I will see it. Watch the videos, please. I have tons of subscribers, yet not many views on the videos, which is a little agitating. Not being nasty. Please watch my videos, please. If you don't like them, tell me what I'm doing wrong and tell me what you want to see so I can actually start getting more views. And then if I get more views, I might actually get more subscribers. It works both ways. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for just listening to me ramble. I know it's been... I do not want to watch this video back, will be more to say. I'm not using clickbait, because that is just a shit move, and how many times I've fallen for that shit is unreal. Especially when it's something really fucking good, and then I'm trying to look forever for the fuck... I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, now I've got no fucking thing, whatever that's called. Lantern. Yeah, but clickbait's just a cheap move, and I don't want to be one of them artists that fucking fall for clickbait. I just want to be... I want people to press my videos and say, oh, I want to see how that comes to be that. Because that's the point of art. Is seeing how the progress, seeing what it starts like, and then what the outcome is. I love doing that. Especially when I see someone's first projects. When you start off at drawing, you're not very good at drawing. You call them shit and everything. But when you work at it and you actually try and you put effort in and you put passion into it, it becomes something beautiful. My channel's the best example for that. I started off when my characters looked like they had broken knees and couldn't really stand up, or they were constantly four-legged. They slowly got better and better until they were actually able to stand on their own 2 feet. And then the painting got better. It wasn't just block colours or thick lines. There were actually thin lines and lots of detail, and then even shading and lighting got put in. And then even different textures, such as on the hair. It's just the evolution of the... It's just the gaining new skills of the artist, which is something to look at as well. There's something so cool about watching someone grow and evolve. Even myself, which I'm always amazed at. No clickbait for the win. Clickbait is useless. Clickbait doesn't do anything. It just makes people leave tons of fucking dislikes in your bloody comments. And I don't see how clickbait works for me. That's why I try and get people I know to draw. I even try to teach people. That's another thing. If you want, I could try and teach people how to draw. Like if you, I don't know what that said, I missed it. I can't really see because I've got the headset on. Let me just finish this and I'll have a look after the video. I'll actually teach people how to draw. Like if you struggle with eyes, head, Yeah, I know, I've got to do that later. I just didn't have a chance. I just needed to get this done because I feel sick. That's why I keep stopping. This music sounds like Minecraft. It is Minecraft. Anyway, yeah, if you want me to teach you how to draw, not very good at hands myself, so I'm not teaching that. Feet, teeth, eyes, nose, ears, hair, body, backgrounds, items. I'll try my best, whatever you want. Just write in the comments and I'll show you how to draw shit. I can even make a speed paint of like drawing a basic body. It's obviously be... yeah, head as well. It'll obviously be really slowed down and I won't be talking about it. I don't... if you say knees and toes, I'm gonna punch your face in next time I see you. And you're gonna get punched. I'm not doing that fucking dance. And toes, yay! No, I'm not doing I'm not singing. I'm just listing things I can show people. Yeah, funny. Hysterical. But yeah, even I try. I do my best, but I try and paint locations like this, and they always turn out looking a bit shit. But the best idea I can think of is just basically, like if I screenshotted what I'm looking at now, and then just trying your best to draw something that looks similar to it. Thing is, you don't have to get all the detail in. You can do it as simple or as basic as you want. It's just basically putting colours in the right places. But I like painting by hand more than actually painting on my computer. You should see my room. Yeah, I know. Great, he's laughing. She's laughing too. When I can get my words out. So yeah, if you want me to teach you to draw any... yeah, she will. You've made him a very happy demon. Sorry, I was looking at the balloon, got distracted. I've got to not do that, get distracted so easily. It's gonna get me shot. Okay, so I've mentioned a few things. To recap, just before I go, because I'm definitely going in a minute. Christmas Eve and New Year's. Christmas Eve and New Year's videos will be on them days. I will try and update more during 2019. Don't know if I can, but I'll try my damnedest. Around my birthday, I think the theme will be sharks, because I want to go to the Blue Planet Aquarium, so fish. Once I learn how to drive and actually get the equipment, I will be saying when I do pass and everything. I will be making dashcam videos. I think that's everything. I want that noise to stop. It's telling me to go, to be honest. I don't know if you can hear it. I think that's all the updates. Oh, no, wait. If you want me to teach you how to draw anything or paint anything for you, if you don't want to learn, everyone's seen my face. I don't think she'll have the shark itself. I told her to take pictures of it so I could just stick it in my book because I couldn't look after it. Or if there's a certain game that I can play, that if I'm actually skilled enough to play. If I'm not, I'll get somebody else to do it. I think Ace could help me with that if he wanted. We could do a video together. That'd be amazing. I'd love to do that, but I don't know if he would. Just see what he says. Yeah, it is you! Yeah, I know. I've mentioned you twice now. I told people to subscribe to you. Yeah, you don't need to say that, 'cause I'll delete the comment. I hate people who put subscribe to my channel in random people's comments. I'm lovely. I thought you said you're lovely. No, you're not lonely. Oh no, my eyesight's blurry now because the headset moved as I moved back. Oh, that actually helps. Okay, before I embarrass myself anymore, which I've already fucking done, so I'm gonna go before I do it anymore. So, goodbye, I'll see you two soon. He makes me laugh. I'll see you two soon. Ace, if you want to go on PlayStation, I found my headset, so if you want to come on, I'll talk to you. I think that's all I've got to say now. Okay, bye bye. Wrong fucking button.